quality of life update, I wouldn't really call it that because I mean, you won't necessarily see a big difference. We'll see a big difference probably, but there are also some minor things that we feel like we want to probably release before update 4, because we really don't know the scope of update 4 yet, like if it's going to be a big update or a small update, or like because it also ties a bit in with like what are we doing for update 5, because we had a plan for update 5 for a long time. Which is kind of weird to say when we don't know what update 4 is, but we do know what update 5 is. But yeah, we had a plan for update 5 and we kind of had to scrap that because of like how it was tied into like dependencies between like programmers and artists. So when we were planning for update 5, we were expecting like, okay, but update 5 is going to be where both programmers and artists can kind of like combine forces and do a lot of work together. So update 4 would be like more of a, not a lot of like tasking for programmers, because programmers wanted to work on, like we have a lot of technical depth in the game right now. So like we need to update a bunch of systems. We want to update engine. There was just a bunch of stuff like that. And we realized that we can't do that. We can't wait for programming like that. So we had ideas on what to do with update 5, but we can't do that right now. So, but yeah, this is all very vague because there are nothing set in stone yet. But I think like fairly soon we can start like hammering down on what update 4 is actually going to be like. We're also kind of like working out how we're gonna go forward with this, because update 3 was like, you know, very hush hush. And we want it to be a bit more open, like more of an open development process going forward. So we're also kind of like figuring out how we do that. And if you guys have anything specific that you like to see from other developers, please hit us up with like, you know, other things that you like. I know that Arc, for instance, does do their development in a certain way, and like Factorio is also a good inspiration for like their Friday Facts stuff. And stuff like that. So we're also looking at a lot like that, what you guys want to see, and you know, so yeah, pretty much that.